So episode 8 of Classroom Elite Season 2 came out today, and let's get into it because there was a lot of stuff that happened here. One of the main things that happened is we find out that Kushida is a attention-seeking whore, and she gets off the secrets. Yeah, that's basically what this episode is mainly about, but let's go in order of like what happened. So we, at the beginning of the episode, of course, they're talking about like, you know, the new exam coming up, the paper shuffle exam and all that. And then we talk about like the two groups that are going to be made, like Horikita's going to have a group, and then like Harada's going to have a group, whatever, those two. And then Kushida's going to help out in both groups. We have that. And then also we have the ayanokoji group slowly being formed. Only person that's missing is Sakura, so that didn't happen. But majority of this episode, we were just learning about Kushida's past, because the episode literally starts off with us literally showing us Kushida like in this destroyed ass classroom. Only thing I wish they kind of just showed us is like how that classroom got destroyed like that. But I know that's more probably like I guess a metaphor maybe of like what she did to the class, because I don't think the classroom was actually that destroyed and she was sitting there and it was looking like that. I think it's more of just like the way she perceives it because of like how she destroyed like the whole class and all that. And I'm pretty sure she just perceives it. I don't think the class was like already, because that class looked like messed up. It looked like an abandoned classroom that she was just chilling in. Yeah, I know she destroyed it because, you know, she knew all these people's secrets. But like I said, the thing about Kushida when we learn about her past is we just learned that ever since elementary school, she's always been loved getting attention and all that, and she loves all this attention. That's why I say she's an attention-seeking whore, because like she's always seeking attention. Like, why does she? It's like, dog, there's more in life than like getting attention from everybody. She's one of them people that always needs attention. So like, it's her. So like, once she realized that like all her little things she was doing, like winning sports festival grades and all that, wasn't really getting her attention, what did she move on to? She moved on to trying to like please everybody, learn their secrets, always be happy around. And then like you see that's eating away at her. And since it's eating away at her, she makes a blog. And as she's making that blog, like that's where she like basically airs out everything, and like that way she can like relieve stress and stuff like that. But there was one scene in here that had me rolling when she was brushing her teeth. Why the hell was that bathroom sink so damn big? That was like a kitchen sink. Why was her bathroom sink that damn big? That's the one thing I was like, damn, that's a big ass sink. And then also she was brushing her teeth hard as hell. I was like, damn, bitch. I was like, why you brushing your teeth that goddamn hard? But yeah, there's that. And then what happens is her blog literally gets exposed at school, and people are upset with her. And then what does she do? She's like, all right, y'all want to be upset with me? She's like, all right, fuck y'all. I'm gonna expose all y'all dirty laundry, and literally just airs it all out. She's just like this, airing it all out to each person. Each person's just getting mad. And then like that causes like the big rift in the class and destroys the class. Even though I'm gonna keep it a buck in real life, ain't no shit like that happening. There ain't not gonna be like one person that's gonna know everybody's secret. I'm sorry. Like real life, that shit ain't happening in no classroom. Even if everybody's shit did get aired out, it's not gonna destroy a classroom like that. Like that was just a weak ass class. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They're getting mad. Like her ass would have got her ass whooped. Like I'm just saying, she would have been getting her ass whooped. They'd have been yelling, "Whoop that trick!" Just saying, they'd have been yelling that shit. Like, you know damn well, like they just got a soft ass society. Just saying, soft ass society in that world, because you know damn well she over here running her mouth telling secrets. I'm telling you, one person would have been like, "Oh hell no, this bitch know my secret," and they would have fired on her ass. But you know that's anime for you. I said this is real life. Like I said, she would have got her ass whooped. Just saying, she would have got her ass jumped for like telling secrets. As soon as she's got the airing out like 4 or 5, somebody would have been like, oh hell no, I'm about to let her say my secret. Somebody would have fired on her ass. But you know, didn't happen. But that's how I be though. And like one of the things I think they did like kind of skip around and not really mention is like, I'm pretty sure Class C at this point is like looking at ayanokoji and them, because like we did get that message then when ayanokoji had said like, who are you? And I'm pretty sure like they kind of like brushed around like showing like Class C actually stalking ayanokoji, and then like the other guy with glasses, forgot his name, because they're supposed to kind of be stalking them, because you know this is leading up to light novel 7 of when the confrontation happens or whatever. So I feel like they breezed over that. And honestly, we're gonna breeze over a lot of material in this volume because the tests don't really matter. The exams don't matter at all in this one. It's mainly just some of the conflict between like Kushida and Horikita, shit like that, her past. I think we are going to get introduced to maybe a few different characters. Oh yeah, and another funny thing was how ayanokoji was talking to Sato when like she was trying to like mac on this nigga, and this man was just like, nah. He was like, nah, I don't. He's like, I'm good. She was like, you want to walk home with me? She's all like excited and all this. She's all trying to hype him up. He's like, nah, I'm good. I got shit to do. Because you see, this man is not messing with her at all. I'm like, dog, you could have bitches, but he don't want to be Mr. Bitches, you know, if you know the story. Because, like I said, Classroom Elite would be so different if ayanokoji wanted to be Mr. Bitches. Because, trust me, this man could have bitches. And trust me, he has them. If they wanted him to be if this was like I'm not even going to say a harem, because fuck a harem. I'm talking about if they wanted him to be a pimp, a player, this man would have bitches, but you know, this is not that type of story. But I'm just always think about that, because trust me, there's so many bitches in this series that like him in some type of way, or he hangs out with them, and I'm like, man, this man could be Mr. Bitches. But you know how the story goes. If he wanted to be a real one, he would be Mr. Bitches, but you know he's not going to. But yeah, we have that, and that shit had me laughing a little bit, because I was like, damn, nigga, you being harsh to her like that? Shit. But pretty alright episode. Not really much happened besides getting the Kushida backstory. And I mean, that was like where majority of the animation, you know, they put all the animation into that just to make it look really good, give or take. But wasn't that bad episode. Like I said, I already knew when it came to this arc that it wasn't really going to be nothing crazy besides the Kushida stuff, because like the exam in itself is really not that important. Like, it's not. Like, I'll keep it above. There's a few exams that really aren't that important when it comes to Classroom Elite, and like when it comes to paper shuffle, this is one of the ones that does not matter, because just like a regular exam, yes, they're doing the paper, they have to like have the two people and they have to score a certain like thing over to pass, but it doesn't really matter because there's like a way bigger plot happening. So that's kind of what this one is. Like I said, this is going to be an arc. People are just going to like, they're going to just see the Kushida stuff and then like brush over the actual exam, because the exam doesn't matter. But like I said, decent episode. I mean, this season's been whatever. I mean, I'll probably have a review of like the whole season once we see the rooftop scene. I'm curious to see how the rooftop scene is going to happen, because I've seen so many damn wild things where they're talking about, oh, once the rooftop scene happens, it's going to take #1 anime of the season. And I'm like, okay, nigga. I mean, I'm like, okay. Licore's Recall's here and it hasn't had a bad episode yet. Just saying. I said, there's better anime that have not had bad episodes, that have way better animation. But you know how people are. You know, you get a series that you really mess with and you hype it up. That's what people always do. They hype shit up. But then there's like actual really good anime that they try to just brush over and act like it, because if you look at them listings, a lot of that shit is not in order, because like there's a lot of things that have had way better episodes than a lot of other anime. But I digress. I don't really pay attention to them stupid spring anime polls, because majority of the time people are not watching half the shit. It's only ever popular shit anyway. But yeah, decent episode. We'll see what happens in the next episode. I'm really just waiting for this series to end, that we can get to, like, you know, Light Novel 7, that we can see some of the stuff of Light Novel 7. And I honestly want this shit to end. I'm kind of at the point where I just want this shit just to end and pass by, because, you know, I'm not really that excited for this shit. It's just something I watch each week that I can just make a video on it. But yeah, I'm rambling too much. But like I said, decent episode. Like I said, the Kushida stuff was funny. Like I said, she's an attention-seeking whore, and like she loves attention. Like, she was lusting, bro. She was lusting. She was getting off the secrets. This might be a new gasm. I'm gonna call this a secret gasm, because I'm just saying she was kind of getting off the knowing secrets. Just saying, she kind of was. I'm gonna add this to the list of gasms that we already have in anime. We're gonna add this as a secret gasm, because she was low-key getting off to secrets. Just saying, because you know she was getting so excited and all this. So we're gonna add that to the list of gasms that we have. You know, food gasm, weapon gasm, what's the other one I have? Gun gasm. There's a lot of other ones I have to think about. Oh yeah, there's the zombie gasm too. There's a lot of stupid ones for gasms, whatever. Oh yeah, there's a soul gasm too. Okay, I'm done talking about these stupid anime gasms. Okay. Hey, if you're new, why not subscribe? If you enjoyed the video, why not like? If you could dislike, subscribe, you really enjoyed. But yeah, Kushida, big freak motherfucker. Not really. Let me just stop capping. Let me stop over exaggerating this shit, because it was just more, she wanted some damn attention. Like, imagine, Kushida would low-key be a horrible person to be in a relationship with, because she would be a motherfucker that needed attention 24/7. You'd think she was a damn baby the way she is seeking attention, and then she gonna air out your secrets when you not, yeah, okay, yeah. I'm done with this. I'm done with this mess. I'll be back in the next episode, and we'll talk about, you know, the next episode of episode 9 of Classroom Elite. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.